Hey guys, baydensinghyt here and welcome back to a fun Sims 2 build here on the channel. I am extra excited today because the Sims 2 Legacy Collection has come out. I'm so excited. I cannot believe that they finally have re-released the Sims 2 and the Sims 1 for modern PCs. It's honestly something that we've all been asking for so long. I consistently see everyone in all the forums, like when I'm trying to get my game working or having problems with, the graphics or performance or crashes, whatever, in the original Sims 2 and Sims 1, everyone was like, can they just please like re-release this game already? And they actually did it. I'm so excited. I'm in Australia, so it came out at 3 a.m. last night, and I sat up and waited, watched the little trailer, bought it, installed it, and I'm really happy with it. I haven't actually really played with it yet. This is the first time I've jumped in and played with it, but I really love instantly I noticed that it's almost like the graphics seem so much crisper, like the resolution, whatever you want to call it. I think they said in the little notes of the release, it was like the render. So it honestly, I just feel like everything looks so crisp and clean and like HD, 1080p, whatever you want to call it. I'm so excited. So I thought we would celebrate that by doing a build on the channel here today. And I really want to I've done a few. This is my little challenge save file. Oh, that was a whole other thing. I was trying to get all my original save files and everything from Ultimate Collection over to here, and it worked really easily. It was actually quite surprisingly, I literally just copied and pasted it. I didn't want to do the whole folder because I thought that, I don't know how much they've changed. I don't want to cause any corruptions or issues. So I just kind of copied over the saves. I also copied over something called lot catalog that was in the game files and everything, and it's got all my saved lots, which I'm really excited about, the ones that we've been, building on the channel over the years. So I thought I really want to have them in the game. I also managed to get IKEA stuff. There was something on Reddit, and literally just copied the IKEA stuff pack from Ultimate Collection over to here, and then press there was some file you had to download, and then you just run it and then it works. And it did. It was so cool. And it's fine because I've bought IKEA. I had it when I've literally got the disc for it. So I was like, you know what? I want to have it in my Legacy game. So I'm very excited. And then I also managed to get the songs that were removed from the game due to licensing and stuff. Literally just once again copied them from Ultimate Collection over, and it was really easy. So yeah, if you guys are ever stuck, honestly comment down below and I'll give you a hand, because I was keeping an eye on the Reddit forums and everything, and yeah, there were some really helpful people in there, so I can always link you guys to some helpful articles to try and get the game, all running. The only thing, sorry, this is such a weird intro, but it's just because so much has happened in the last 24 hours. I couldn't get the Sims 1 save files that we've got over to, the new Legacy Collection. I don't know why. I followed the tutorials and the guides and all that to copy your save files over the Sims 1, and yeah, it just wouldn't work. So that's okay. Look, we've only got one series on in the Sims 1 at the moment, and it's pretty much nearly done anyway, so we might just finish that, and then any new series will obviously be in the new Sims 1 Legacy Collection, because that one, oh my god, same as this, it's full 1080p, it just looks amazing. So I'm so excited. Anyway, enough yapping. Honestly, sorry for yapping. I'm just so excited about this. I'm hoping it all runs really well. I've heard some people say that they were having some problems with it, so I'm just, so far everything seems to be running really well. And I'm also keen to see what it's like in a new save file, because obviously these are some old save files, so they've probably got a little bit of old files, or maybe been obviously using them for quite a while. They get a bit bulky, so yeah, I'd be keen to see what it's like in a new save file. So any new series that we do on the channel, definitely bring new save files and we'll get to experience it all. Anyway, sorry, enough yapping. I want to do a renovation in this area. So we've done a few. So we did one for 30 Middle Lane. Why don't we go in and have a look at them all, honestly? Who cares, honestly? This intro is already messed up and I've been yapping, so let's go check them out. So yeah, this was the blank lot, and we did I think initially we did an 8 sim starter home, and then it was so bare skin, it was full just the bare essentials. And then I think we set a challenge. We were I want to add 50 grand onto that, someone's just come in with 50 grand, so we ended up getting to about just a little bit over $70,000 and did a little bit of an update to the lot, and I thought it was quite cool. I really like this sort of what do you call this? Upstairs balcony. And I also really like the inverted floor plan in this one, having the bedrooms downstairs and stuff like that. And all the living areas and stuff upstairs. But yeah, this build today, I want it to be a starter home, because these ones are obviously a bit more extravagant. And then I think, oh yeah, 50 Middle Lane. We did this one. This was a little bit more like Moroccan, kind of Spanish inspired. Once again, blew the budget. But yeah, I think it's good to have some starter homes, especially, I don't know, especially come when you're starting a new series or something. It's nice to have some starter homes. Or moving out Sims, like having lots of starter homes is very helpful. But yeah, really like this one. I thought it was an interesting take on the lot. I really like the woods. I did a lot of mismatch of woods and stuff like that. Really, really fun. Sorry, I feel like I'm being really vain right now. Yeah, really like this build. But no, I'm just showing you guys because like we have nearly done all of the little Pleasantview condos. Obviously we can always go back and have another, do a different take on it all. This one here was really like, I tried to do like a really luxe, glamorous build, like lots of marble. Also a lot of like dark kind of features and stuff, especially in the downstairs area. Like I went for like black and like yeah, like that sort of stuff. In the bathrooms, like really like marbly. I don't know, they're all just very different, and I think that's fun. I don't know. So yeah, and this is the upstairs up here. Same thing with the bathroom up there, really nice. And the marble bathroom is probably my favorite part of it all. And then I really also like the living area, like the little sort of stone coffee table and all that. Very, very fun indeed. And then I think there was just one last one. Oh no, that was it. Yeah, so it was just those three that we've done. There's this one here, which is a little bit smaller. I'm pretty sure this is like the studio one. I don't think we'll do that one today. I want to do the other one because like I was checking them out before and the other one looks like it's gonna be a bit more of a challenge. But yeah, this one's just kind of like the studio up the top kind of thing. Like that's, well, when I say studio, you know what I mean? Like there's just one bedroom kind of thing. So yeah, that one is one that we might do another day. But yeah, I think we're gonna go over to, I think it's 30 Lakeside Drive or something over here. Yeah, so this one's $13,000. So we've got about a little bit under $6,000 to sort of do an update. Obviously, like I'm gonna really try and I'm kind of inspired by it at the moment in The Sims 4. Sorry, I feel like the music's really loud. I'm still getting used to all these settings because obviously new game. No, anyway, yeah, so in The Sims 4, they recently updated some of the base game houses. And then I'm a big fan of James Turner YT and Deligracy. And James Turner YT has been sort of updating some of the other houses that Maxis hadn't refreshed kind of thing. And yeah, I was kind of inspired by him because he sort of kept the facade of the house and everything quite similar, but then kind of just gutted the floor plan and like made it make more sense. And this one like definitely doesn't make sense. Like why? This house, why does it have 2 bathrooms and then it's got 2 like single bedrooms? Like there's not enough room for even like a double bed. And we've got this huge sort of like long hallway thing. It doesn't need to be this long. Like we could have easily just had like 2 extra tiles there and put like a desk or something. I don't know. That's just my thought process. So yeah, this is the build that we're going to do. And as I said, I want to try and keep it under $20,000. So that is going to be a serious challenge. But first things first, I think we're honestly just going to gut it. Like I really think we're just going to get rid of all of the existing sort of windows, potentially even strip back the paint. Like, I don't know. And I obviously want to gut the entire top floor, because yeah, it's just not working. And then the other thing I'm not really a fan of is the sort of like, see the diagonal bit here? Like, I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't quite, like it creates a bit of a, just a bit of a tough floor plan. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing you can really put there. And I also would like to try and get some spiral staircases in because I mean, yeah, it's a pretty small house. And then especially the upper floor is even smaller. So I think, yeah, honestly, first things first, I really just want to square this off. I don't know if that's going to make things harder for us, but I really just want to do it. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. And then we need to also delete up here. I would like to also get rid of all this, strip it all back to the bare bones and rework the floor plan. Potentially even like we might even rework the balcony and everything, like so nothing's really off limits. And it also down here, like, okay, if you think about, oh, actually, wait, sorry, once again, new game. I need to turn on my view distance. Okay, so if you think about it in terms of Pleasantview, so this is the house, obviously. This is like the lake and everything, and obviously the big bridge. Sorry, the camera's like, it's kind of hurting my eyes. I'm sorry, I don't know how you guys are feeling. But yeah, and then out here is sort of like off into the distance. So I don't know, I feel like you'd probably want a lot of windows, particularly on this side, to be able to see, you know, well, actually, to be fair, you'd be looking straight into Don Lothario's balcony, which is a bit sus, so maybe not the best way of doing it. But either way, like, I think you probably want the bathroom, like, not at the front of the house. You want to try and let a lot of light in. Like, you probably want to have that at the back where, I don't know. So there's just little things like that I'm just like, we really need to rework it and, you know, see what we can come up with. All right, let's remove all of this. Strip that all back. I might even just honestly strip back all of this. We're just going to start with a box. All right, beautiful. And then get rid of that. And then do we even want to strip it back to the paint? Like, or is that just too savage? Like, I mean, can't even recognize the house now. I think we're going to do that, honestly. I think this is going to be the best bet. Don't really know where we want to have the entry. I'm thinking entry on this side here. Potentially stairs up the back. And then, oh, but then I feel like you'd have a lot of windows here. But then, as I said, you're looking into Don's house. So, like, don't really like that. But then I thought you'd probably want to have the entry closest to, like, the street, I guess. Or we could have it over this side because I would like to have the kitchen maybe along one of the walls. And that wall would then not really have as many windows. So I definitely don't want to have the kitchen along the back. I want to have lots of windows and stuff. So maybe we do entry over this side and then stairs. Normally I would cut this out when I'm trying to work out the floor plan, but I kind of like just figuring it out and like leaving it in. I feel like it's a little bit more fun. I don't know. Let me know if it's fun for you guys or not. And then, yeah, maybe kitchen on that side. I don't know. It's just a very big space. So I'd like to sort of maybe we could have like a wall sort of just dividing up something somewhere. And maybe even a little powder room downstairs could be also really handy. But as I said, really need to focus on the budget. So down to $5,000. I mean, like, first things first, probably want to get some spiral stairs in this place. See, I feel like that... Well, I mean, if you're going to have the entry, like, you'd want to have it there. But then that means that you're going to have a really narrow sort of landing up here. So that's why I'm sort of thinking, do we maybe do this? And then I feel like that's a little bit better to come up to. You got more space up here. That could be an option. And then, as I said, I do sort of want to break it up a little bit. But then I don't know if that's like, see, maybe you could even break it up just like with a really small sort of powder room there. And then, as I said, entry here. I'm just going to put down some like random doors. Like, this is not final. Like, I'm just trying to work out, you know, a bit of a layout. And then a back door would be also quite handy. Yeah, okay, maybe there, because like we could do kitchen. And then I've been really into having, it's kind of weird, but like having a walkway through the kitchen. I don't know. And then having some like island benches here maybe. And then could have a little lounge on, maybe a little dining little nook in there. I don't know if having an island bench is like going to take up a little bit too much space. Not too sure. But then I potentially think we would have a TV on this wall. Like, I'm literally just putting this down as temporary items. So that way we probably wouldn't have as many windows there, but we could have windows all along here. Or like a little bit on there because there's a kitchen there. Or the kitchen could sit in here. Actually, that's another option. But then, as I said, I really wanted all windows along the back. So, yeah, I think honestly, kitchen here, lounge. I think I need to move this door. Sorry, I'm not happy with that. We could just do the door there. Maybe do 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then little like, I mean, do we even need a dining table for a starter home? Like, I don't know if that's necessarily needed. Anyway, I'm happy with that for now. At least I've got a rough idea of how it's all going to work. And then upstairs, I mean, like, balcony. You'd probably want to have that along the back. So then you've got like a nice view sort of out to your backyard at least. So I think, I really think balcony maybe, I'm just going to get like a random fence out. Literally just a proper random fence. There we go. Oh my God, what am I doing? Sorry, this way. Balcony would be this way. And then that's like still really roomy. Could even, oh, I don't know. All right, so I'd probably get, so then like landing. And then maybe just a bedroom there. I don't know if that's a little bit small though. Like, I don't know if, it's kind of hard though, because we need to sort of, have like a little hallway. But then I don't like having a 1 tile hallway, like make it make sense. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a little bit too narrow. All right, so what if we do this? Stairs here. And maybe we could have just a small little bathroom there. I don't know. This is actually kind of hard because like I want to be able to access the stuff over here, but then like we've got a balcony. So like I feel like I've put this in a really bad spot now. Oh my God, I literally just had such a mind like this is the wall that we want there to be like privacy. I got disoriented. Oh my God. No, we want lots of windows at the front and then we wanted like the kitchen along. Okay, wow. Well, that makes it easier actually because I wasn't happy with how this was looking up at all. So let's recheck that. All right, so balcony, I'm thinking maybe at the front. What do you reckon? Like maybe even similar to where it was. It could be like, could even do like a little, we do something really crazy. We do like a full little like wrap around balcony. That. Why am I doing this round the wrong way, by the way? I need to do it this way. Yeah, like, is that too much? I think that's definitely too much. Like this. I mean, like, it's not that bad. And then I think maybe we could have bedroom. We could have ensuite. Okay, I mean, and it was a 2-bedroom house, so I mean, like, I would probably want to get another bedroom in, but how? Because, like, then I want to be able to access the balcony. Okay, let me figure this out. Okay, this is sort of starting to look a bit better because obviously, like, we'd have minimal windows on this back wall because, like, obviously there's all houses at the back here, whereas there's literally nothing looking this way. So, like, you'd probably want to sit and, like, relax. So we could have the balcony sort of situated more at the front. Like that, but then I mean like I want to be able to fit in a main bathroom as well. This is kind of challenging. Okay, well maybe the main bathroom has to be here. And when I say main bathroom, oh my God. Well, I mean like, does it need to be a 2-bedroom house? Like could one be like a, what do you call it? Like a little study area or something like that. Like it is a starter home, so could be a bit of both. Could have like a bed and then maybe just like a little desk or something. Okay, let me know what you think of this. So this would obviously be landing area. This is a master bedroom, a main bathroom. This, I've made it a little bit smaller. So this would be like a 2nd bedroom / a study. And then we've got a deck. And like, I wanted to have a sizable deck. Like love a good sizable deck. Like, not joking. No, but like I wanted to have one more tile, but like then there's no access to this room unless it's from outside, which I didn't really like. So I think that's a good starting off point. And then obviously the condos here, they've all got this sort of signature kind of no roof. Some of them we've used like half walls. Some of them we've also used the fencing. I do prefer using the half wall, to be honest. Like I feel like just looks wise, I feel like it looks a lot better, so we could see how that would look. Obviously it costs, actually no, it doesn't cost any money, so lol. And then maybe we could even have like a little column. I don't know if we want to have it covered, like a covered, do you know what I mean? Like a covered little balcony area. I think that could be kind of cool actually. So I kind of want to see what it's going to look like. Obviously I'm going to delete that. I just need to like sort of just see what it's going to look like. So then obviously we would remove here and then here. Yeah, and then half wall that, half wall that. So it's like slightly more like architectural, like, I don't know. I kind of like it. How are we looking for money so far? So we've already spent $5,000 just on walls. Like that's not a good sign. I'm just sort of toying around with if we would actually benefit from having a fence. I'm not too sure. I kind of just want to get like that sort of sorted. Do we think it's going to look good with a fence? Have we done a, yeah, we did one in that house. And the other ones we haven't done a fence. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's not needed. So I kind of think maybe we can always add it in the end, but I think maybe we're probably better off without it. Maybe next we'll just work on the exterior paint, sort of figure out like a good color scheme that we want to have going with it. With this house, I don't know, I sort of like to think about what I want to do interior wise. And like obviously we don't have much money to play with, but like I think I want to sort of go for a slightly mismatched look, because like obviously it's a starter home and I feel like realistically it could be a little bit fun, like when you obviously first start out moving out, like you probably got to, you know, mismatch furniture, like you're buying stuff maybe cheap from like Gumtree Marketplace or like getting hand-me-downs or something. So like not that everything's gonna match, but I think we could make it look kind of fun. So I'm actually kind of excited for that. I mean, I do really like these houses in terms of like they're always commonly white. So I'd like to sort of try and keep in team with that theme. So like potentially a stucco could be a fun way to go, because they add a little bit of texture at least. So there's a few like, wow, voice crack. Sorry, there's a few white stuccos to choose from. This one's got a little bit more texture. And I would like to sort of do an accent color maybe on the columns as well. But like also I don't know if that's like, I don't know if it's that important. Like I feel like having just like plain white could be a little bit of fun. Let's see what this would look like. Not sure. I mean, like I like it. It's very bright. See, I'm just sort of playing around a little bit with some of this stuff and trying to figure out if any of that's going to look any good. I mean, like I kind of like it, to be honest. Like it's not that weird. It's kind of like this actually, like the little bit sticking out there. Well, I mean, I was going to say it could stick out a little bit, but I think we want to save a bit of money. So it looks like it's something different and like it's kind of sticking out, but it's not. So I don't know. I mean, like honestly, we can use any of these stuccos. We could use a stone. We could use brick. Like we could genuinely do anything. I mean, like even something like this. Like, I don't know. Just, no, that doesn't look right at all. It's nice to have a different tone, I think, like a different color. So, I mean, like the stone could actually be kind of cool. I just want to sort of find a stone to see what it would look like. Is there, yeah, there's some white stones, yeah, there. I feel like it's not quite right. There are some other options, like this one is a Southwest stucco in color banana. I feel like that adds a little bit more texture at least, because the other one was quite flat. I kind of like it. I don't know. I wish I could ask you guys if you like it. I'm sure you'll let me know. But okay, maybe we want to do a warmer white. Maybe this white might look a little bit better. I feel like that sort of is a better option for the white. I like that a little bit better actually. And then obviously we need to paint the, the inside of, oh no, that's not what I meant to press. We would need to paint in here and then all along here as well. I kind of like it. I don't know. I think we'll just leave that for now. Alrighty, then windows. Like we want to sort of keep it quite minimal with the windows and also not too expensive. So I'm going to try and maybe err on picking one of the cheaper options. So like these are quite cheap. Like these are $90 each. Are there any other cheap ones? Like this one? But I just don't think that quite goes with the style of the house. And then yeah, these are sort of like the tiny ones. How much are we getting to up here? 110. I mean, I quite like these, but once again, like I feel like it's kind of annoying that they're not really in line with the door was not really that big of a deal. And then these are full length ones, and then I think we're maybe getting a little bit too expensive. I kind of like these. I really do, and I don't mind that they're just plain white. All right, so what did we say? We wanted a lot of the windows along the back, so let's just see. Oh no, sorry. Along the front. See, I'm already confusing myself. Yeah, we wanted the windows along the front. So like maybe it could be nice to just sort of frame those up nicely, and then maybe just 1, 2. Or I don't know if we want to have 3. Yeah, I think 3 doesn't quite do what it needs to do. I mean, there's no house over here, so that's nice as well. And then as I said, this is Don Lothario's house. So like, do we really want to be looking in and seeing what's going on there? Probably not. So maybe we'll keep it a little bit more minimal with the windows there. Maybe just like 1, 2. Oh, okay, that doesn't actually look right. Maybe 1, 2. There we go. Okay, that's better. And then the rooms up here, we could probably do 1, 2. Yeah, that looks fine. And then, as I said, we didn't want many along the back. So like I Oh, this window, yeah, see that one's only got one window, so we might have to do one. And see, that's fine, because like we could probably have like a kitchen counter there and then maybe just like a little sink, and like it's not that big of a deal. I need to go look at the top floor. Yeah, so I feel like maybe here. And then, oh, actually, okay, maybe we'll just do one. I mean, it looks better with two, but then we're putting a freaking window into the bathroom, which is not what we want to do. And then here, okay, yeah, so these are bathrooms, so we might have to use our little privacy windows. I mean, I quite like these ones. They're a little bit nicer, but then they're not quite the same color, which is a bit annoying. These are a bit more curved, but like I'm not really fussed with that. Okay, we'll just do, okay, we'll just do that there, like in line with that door. And then this needs a window too, maybe there. See, I mean, I feel like we could get away with that. And then we've got the little privacy window, and then obviously less windows here. This side, don't mind having windows here, so we'll probably have maybe 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Ooh, that is a lot of money. Maybe, what about if we off-centered it? Or didn't, oh, actually, if we're gonna do that, do it this way. Interesting. I feel like all I'm doing this video, no, actually, I feel like that's not that bad. And then obviously we have a door there that's not finalized. Here, like, probably just have 2 windows there in line. And then that's probably it. I'm just keeping on the budget. So we're already at $13,000. I've literally just placed windows, walls, and paint. So this is not a good sign. If worse comes to worse, as I said, we can go back and just delete some windows and stuff like that. Like it's not that big of a deal. All right, doors. We want to keep it cheap. I mean, obviously cheap option would be just to get the $80 door, or we could potentially get something a little bit more expensive. And this is an extra $20. We can get this door. But like, I kind of feel like this one suits the vibe of the house a little bit more. So I think we might do it, even though like I do sort of like feel like it's a little bit too cheap. Also, I've kind of just realized that I really do not like that we're walking straight into a powder room there. Like that's not, I'm not happy with that at all, actually. Let's rejig down here. We'll have to rejig the windows as well. So maybe we could do powder room here. And then I kind of like the door being close by. Oh, now I have to fix the friggin' windows. Damn it. That's actually really annoying because I liked the way that was all looking. See, that's just like, it's just overkill that. What about off-centered windows again? Do we like that they're the same like diagonal, or do we want to do like the other offset? I don't know. Does that even make a difference? Oh God, going back too far. I kind of like the opposite. Yeah, I kind of like, oh my God. This one. Yeah, I kind of like that. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting so distracted. And once again, I liked the door being in the middle there. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Okay, damn it. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, so what if we move that here, and then what if we did this instead? But then the only thing is we've got a door like smack in the middle here, which is just like kind of silly if you ask me. Well, I mean, if that's the case, maybe we don't need to have that there. Maybe we could just have that here. So it's like literally everything's just kind of shifted over one, which is actually not that, really not that bad. And then that would mean that that window can go back. Or do we want the window? Oh, bit of symmetricality there. I'm so indecisive right now. And then do we like that? Do we want them to be funky little angle like that? See, now this window here's just ruining things for me because I feel like everything's really symmetrical, and then I'm like, oh, jokes, there's this random window here. And I mean, like I could move this over, but then like there's, I just like that. All right, well that'll have to just do, honestly. I think that's fine actually. Anyway, sorry. Oh my God, my eye's itchy. I don't know why I keep scratching. I'm like dying. I'm like allergic to like, every time I film it's so dusty in like my computer and everything. I need to like vacuum my gaming computer. Oh my God. Anyway, so maybe we could have powder room entrance. Definitely not on this. Oh, actually, do we want to have it on that side? Or do we want to have it at the front here? Because like I feel like it might get a little bit of a traffic jam going here. So what if we did, I mean, we can always mix it up, but yeah, for now we'll just do that. And then what about, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of doors there. So how about just entry to the bathroom here, entry to this room. Oh no, not there, Jesus. Not facing that way either. Have they fixed this issue with like when I pick things up at like, I really hope they have actually, because like I just, oh my God, can it fix the like door being placed in a funny spot? Yeah, because one thing I find when I'm building in The Sims R2 is that when you pick it up, yeah, it's not really that fun. Pick up items, it literally like does a little 180. And then maybe this door facing the other, oh no, actually we had it the right way around to start with. There we go, beautiful, getting there. All right, how are we looking for money? 14,000. All right, let's do flooring next. I thought we could probably do a terrain paint path to maybe save a little bit of money instead of having to put floor tiles down. But once again, I don't know what one to pick. Yeah, probably not that one. Do we just want like a little dirt path? Do we want like just a little pebble path? I think the pebble path is probably the best one. And then what are these? This is sand. Then what's that? Pavement. I quite like this pebble. Like that's pretty cute. And then what's this? Sand, wet sand. Ew. I hate wet sand. Let's do mixed rocks. So I want to actually try and, oh, I can't do a square one. Let's just do really rough sort of path. Going to there. And then honestly, I kind of want to create like a little faux like parking spot. What do we reckon? I really do. Because I feel like we can't afford to get a proper driveway. So we may do a little faux parking spot there. Pretend people can park their car there. Or is that just a bit silly? What do we think? I don't know. I'm actually not sure. But yeah, I like just the rough sort of path. You just, yeah, kind of rough like that. Whoa, my camera, sorry. In terms of flooring, I mean, oh, I wonder if they fix this glitch with the, no, they haven't. Oh my God. I hate that. That's actually really annoying. I might need to see if there's a mod that fixes that. But yeah, sometimes if you place it running a certain way, certain floors, like it looks really funny. So not the vibes. What flooring do you think we would go with? I really don't know. So that's an option. A lighter one's an option. I'm just sort of trying to like see it in relation to the outside walls, but like it's not letting me. I mean, unless we go, yeah, up like that a little bit. Okay, yeah, so lighter is an option too. I kind of like the little bit slightly more rustic one. Like they're very similar. Yeah, there's them both back side by side or whatever you call it. This is obviously neater, but like I kind of like the idea that maybe it like needs a bit of a polish or like needs to be like stained or you know what I mean? Like could be a bit of fun. So I think upstairs we might do carpet, and then I don't really know the vibe I want to do for the bathroom yet. And there's always so many tiles to choose from. Why am I like kind of obsessed with this? Especially in such a small powder room. Like maybe it's like they need to get rid of them or something. Like they need to get renovated, but like they haven't had a chance. We used this in one of the other builds and that looked really nice. I like the idea of something that's like a little bit old-timey that maybe looks like it needs to be updated. I mean, that's also kind of fun. I'm just trying to, I don't know if we want to do the same up in the ensuite or if we maybe think that this is like, we'll pretend it's like maybe a more modern like addition up there. I have no idea what the law is going to be. I kind of also don't mind this one. I feel like that one's kind of fun. It's like not too intense on your eyes, but it's still like a little bit like, would like to update that at some point. Maybe we'll stick with that, something a little bit different. And then up here, as I said, we want to do carpet. But once again, I don't know, stain gobbler carpet, love that. I mean, they look disgusting, so I don't really know if we want to put that down. I don't really like the carpets in this game. I'm being so for real. I don't like them. The only one I do like is this jute carpet. Like, I feel like it's just too nice for a starter home. How much is it? This jute one is, oh, it's $2, so it's actually not that bad. Let me pick. Why am I kind of vibing this carpet? Like, it's something really different that I feel like I would never pick. What even is it? This one, luxurious sandstorm carpet. It's just not too like staticky. The rest of it look like it's static television set. Like, I kind of like it. I don't know. What do you guys think? I also need to do wallpaper in here. How are we going for money? We're gonna have like $5 to finish this house with. It's crazy. Just sort of struggling to pick a wallpaper in here. I don't know if we want to bring in one of the ones from outside. I do want to try and accent with some timber like paneling, like some vertical timber slats kind of thing, because I think that's a cheap way for us to sort of add a bit of detail to the house. I think this is a little bit too white. Why am I kind of obsessed with this? Like the warm color of the Southwest banana stucco thing. I mean, how does it look? Okay, how does it look in reference to the carpet up here? That's the other thing we need to figure out. Yeah, see, I don't. It just sort of changes the vibe of the house quite a lot. It's very warm, and it's kind of almost similar to this one that we did. That one there, like the sort of Spanish Mediterranean one. So I'm like, do we want to sort of go with that, or do we want to sort of try and make it a little bit more neutral? I feel like maybe a little bit more neutral could be nice, and then maybe we'll see what it looks like with the paneling. Let me just find the paneling I'm thinking of. Is it this one? I mean, like, I don't think it's that one. I don't know. I get so muddled up because there's also some in Sims 3 that I've been using, so like I'm getting really confused. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. These are sort of horizontal ones. Okay. So, I mean, there is a couple of options, like for vertical paneling. And then, yeah, there's a darker one. Okay, interesting. I'm just sort of like, and then I think that's the only one. There's like aluminium and then just like clapboard or whatever that means. Whatever that means. And then what's this one? Does this one have any other recolors? Yeah, it's got a darker one. Okay. I'm not really a fan. Another option is to maybe have like some exposed brick. Like we could pretend that maybe they've rendered the outside, whereas like the inside maybe needs a bit of work. Or we could maybe get some like kind of ugly wallpaper and then maybe say that like, I don't know, like, I was thinking like maybe it could sort of like be almost like, oh, it's a bit of a fixer-upper house. Like you need to like remove the old wallpaper, stuff like that. But then like I kind of want to make it look nice still. So I'm not sure about that. The other option is to maybe have one of the walls just like that color, and like just use some of these, bring out that from, sorry, what am I trying to say? Bring the accent color from outside inside as well. But I actually quite like the brick, if I'm being completely honest. But I just don't know what walls to do. I don't know if it's a bit overkill to maybe do 2 walls. I feel like just one wall is kind of fun. Like maybe this back wall didn't get done, or like, and I don't know if we want to also continue it like fully along that whole back wall kind of thing. Not too sure. I really don't know. I mean, like for now, I just kind of like the exposed brick in here. Maybe it was like a deliberate design choice. I don't know, but I don't know. I actually kind of don't mind it. And then, I mean, like, would you have exposed brick like upstairs? Like, I don't know. Do people use brick when they build like a second story? Was that just a really dumb thing to say? No, yeah. My next door neighbors have brick on their second story. Anyway, I should know that. No, but like maybe we could also do some up here. But then I just feel like it's a little bit overkill. I kind of like the idea of just having one room with the brick. But I mean, like, I feel like you'd probably have the whole wall. Maybe there could be fine. Or maybe, I'm just trying to think where we probably have the bed. Probably have it here. That could be nice. It's like a bit of a bed head sort of vibes. Maybe there. All right, happy with that. Another option could be that we could mimic obviously the accent color on the interior, and like maybe it's all kind of like, I don't know how they, maybe, bro, would they even do this in real life? Like, I don't think they would. Or maybe they would. Bro, I don't know. Yeah, that one we've missed. Yeah, nah, I don't know how I feel about that. Let's get rid of that. Anyway, at least we're trying. We're giving it a go. Giving it a red hot go. I don't know, maybe we could stucco like the bathrooms. Like maybe that's where we could bring in the stucco from the outside. The bathrooms could get a stucco. But I mean, like, it's also fun having a tile, but also there's not really that many nice tiles in this game at the moment. At the moment, like, they're going to add more. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I like doing something a little bit different in the bathroom. Maybe we'll just leave that for now. So what are we at? 15,500. I mean, I do want some lighting, and I do also want to do a little bit of landscaping. So I think we need to just start getting some flooring. Not flooring, sorry, some furniture in, just some basics. We're going to need to honestly pick like the cheapest of the cheap just to sort of get by. I mean, like, we can always like do fun things with recolors, like, and make it just seem a little bit more kind of lived in. Like, I've never really played around with some of these recolors. Like, oh, we can get like a white toilet seat. Like, there's so many options. Or the wooden one's kind of funny actually. And they're just like a white back. Yeah, see, there's a few options like that can make it a little bit more, you know, unique, as they say. So if we do like a light sort of yellow, oh sorry, green, oh my god. We could do white. Maybe the white could be kind of fun. And it's obviously cheaper to get a freestanding sink because like this is $250 and we'd obviously need a counter as well. So yeah, it's definitely cheaper to just get a freestander. Let's see if we can do a little, oh, I love the little toothbrush and the little toothpaste. I mean, they didn't have to make it look so gross and scummy. That's just my opinion, but is there a recolor that's like cleaner? I mean, we could just go sorry, I'm actually genuinely colorblind with certain colors. It's like a yellow, oh no, they told me it was red color blindness. Very, very random. But anyway, yeah, that doesn't look right. That matches. It's like pastel pink. Have I accidentally picked a pastel pink toilet? Without realizing? Sounds like something I would do. Oh no, maybe it's the toilet seat that I've done funny. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I like that. That's fine. And then, I mean, we might need to honestly just eyedropper this upstairs because I don't know what we're going to be able to fit up here. We need to get a shower. I'm just going to honestly get cheapest of the cheap for now, just to make it, you know, stretch our budget as much as we can. I thought we'd sort of play from this angle, so maybe we'd probably have shower and then we could have toilet. And once again, it's kind of annoying. This doesn't have any recolors. That really bugs me. And then just the simple sink. I mean, I don't know if we maybe want to have, I mean, we could honestly, what's really cool is we could use set quarter tile placement on, and then maybe we can, yeah, have a bit more room. And then there's like a whole lot of room over this side for, oh my god, see, that's like all of our budget. Can we even afford like a mirror? Probably not. This may need to be like a $25,000 build. No, I want to stick to the budget. Seriously, we set a budget. We're going to stick to it. All right. All right. Anyway, I'll just get the basics down and then we'll worry about recolors in a sec. We're just going to need to pick the cheapest of the cheap at this point. So that's 140, 200. Yeah, we need to just get cheap. Probably just need 2 counters and then a little oven. And I mean, like, honestly, you can go and use that sink. Do we want to, is that bad? Like having a little freestanding sink with the, well, I mean, it would work if we didn't have the friggin' like, what do you call it? The like not soup. Oh my god, the soap and the toothpaste. Sorry, I can't speak. And we'd honestly just need to get, I mean, that's only an extra $50 and it's like a little bit of a nicer sink. But I mean, it's kind of like, I like the vibe of, oh my god, that's really all of our money. All right, maybe we can't afford a powder room. Like maybe a powder room was a bit of a pipe dream. I think we're going to need to delete it, which is actually really sad because I thought that would be really cool. But I don't think we can afford it, guys. Seriously. Oh my god, should I just, okay, whoopsie. Sorry. Oopsie. See, then now I'm like, well, how far along do we do our little feature wall? Like, do we want to just do it there? No, I kind of like it. Doing a bit more. Like, we need to get a little bin here at the end as well. Because like that's something I would genuinely forget. Yeah, we'll just get the cheapest of the cheap. Always a good decision. How did that do our budget? Did that do our budget any good? We might need to also delete a couple of windows. I feel like I've definitely gone way too ham with the windows. So yeah, let's get rid of some. Maybe, I just don't know which ones to get rid of. That's the problem. I'm like, well, what looks funny and what doesn't? Maybe that one. And then maybe once again, we'll do the little off-center thing. Like maybe we'll do that, or do we like it the other way around? I think the other way. And then maybe same here, like maybe we'll do that, or we can do that. I feel like that looks funky because this one's further back, so I feel like we actually in this build need to do like a one or the other kind of thing. Maybe that. How much did that save us? A little bit of money. As long as every room's at least got like a couple of windows, like I'm fine. And I mean here as well, we could probably even get rid of some. I'm just trying to make sure I haven't deleted. Yeah, see that window, that room's still got one window, that's fine. And it's a smaller room anyway, so not really that fast. All right, did that help our budget? Yeah, that did actually really help our budget. All right, perfect. I just want to make sure we've got all the essentials as well. So we're going to need to make sure that we've got a smoke alarm. I mean, like, it's kind of wasted money, but I mean, like, as a starter home, you need these things. Burglar alarm as well. And then we also need a telephone. So that's a whole chunk of budget already gone there. And then probably just get like a bed. It's probably another really good option to start with. So that's $450. What's the next double bed? $580 for the Malm one. Honestly, I kind of want to get the Malm one just because of the whole IKEA thing. Like, and I really want to do it because I had to fight to get this in my game. I actually had one of the oak Malm ones. What color oak? What color is this one? Oh no, sorry. That's the one. This is the one I had. And then one of my friends had a white one. I've currently got a black chest of drawers. You can actually see the. There we are. Sorry, I'm pointing in reverse, but that's the oak. I've got like a set of 6 drawers. So it's actually really funny seeing all these items. That's why I was kind of sad because I was like, well, no, I want this because like I have this IRL. Honestly, have I just? Oh my god, did I just wait? Oh yeah, okay, sorry, this one's the one that matches. I don't know why I'm getting muddled up. See, that's not that bad. That was like not that expensive. These are like $90 or $60, like it's fine. And then definitely a TV. So where have we got windows down here? I just sort of want to. This is a really, really big space down here now. I actually really like it. And then honestly, I could see us just fitting a little dining table in there. And then we've got a nice little entry. Kind of liking it. Do we want it right behind the window? Like Prob's not. Probs would probably want to avoid that. Oh, okay, well, do I need to move the windows? Do I need to do a bit of that? Like to mix it up? I don't know why it looks better the other way. It just does, okay? I don't make up the rules. It just look better. I don't know, I want to put that there, but I feel like that's a bit silly. How much was that? That's like literally $500. Oh my god. That's $750. Yeah, it's not even that much. And that's $800. Yeah, just honestly get the cheapest one, Bayden. And then, sorry, I'm like really bad posture right now. Posture check, guys, if you're watching at home. This is a really good one here. I did use that once in one of my other starter home builds, but like I wanted something a bit different. Maybe we could do a different recolor. So there's like that one, or there's just like the little, I don't know, what do you even call that? Like candy cane pattern, not candy cane, I don't know, cherry, or I don't know, it's a flower. Calm down. Candy cane. No, it's literally a flower, Bayden. Yeah, like we could do something like that because this one's actually pretty. It's a pretty much a 3-seater, and it's $180. Like it's pretty damn good. And then this is like a stereotypical, like a really old sofa. And what's that? $250. I mean, this one does look a little bit more plush. What recolors are there? I actually like the default one. And is there like a little armchair that matches? There's one that matches that other one. I actually don't know if there is. Reclining relaxer. Oh god, how much is that? Sorry, I wasn't even looking. $250. $155. See, this is a little bit cheaper. Like, I don't mind it not matching either, because I'm like, I kind of want everything to be a little bit mismatched. Like, I don't think in a starter home we can be that fussy with the coloring of everything. Why am I like obsessed with the green? Like just a random green lounge. How does it look in relation to everything else? Yeah, it does kind of stick out a little bit too much. Maybe that color, I don't know. How are we going? We've got $1,800. Oh, sorry, $18,000 so far. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really like this. Not really a fan. 230, 250. What about like grandma's giving us her old armchair or something? Like, but then I feel like it's too much pattern. But then that could be really fun, having like clashing patterns. I don't know. Or like a random like dining chair or something. Like just something really weird. I need to think about this. I think we'll stick with this one. I've just picked a different recolor. I think that's fine, honestly. Like, it's not supposed to be like the most beautiful, amazing, like show-stopping lounge room. It's starter home. So I think maybe potentially just a little coffee table or a side table. I'll see what's cheaper. See, this one's pretty good. This is $90. The Scraps Ranch Cafe Mate little lounge. Oh my God, I don't think they have fixed the little like placing glitch, because like I think it just did a little cheeky 180 there. Love that. What's that? 140. I don't know, do I really want to play into like the whole mismatch kind of thing? But I feel like this is a good one. Like maybe they just got it cheap, like from like IKEA or like Kmart or something like that. I don't know. And then like, do we want like a little lamp? I feel like we don't have enough in the budget for a lamp. How about we try a dining table now? So we've got about $1,000. I'll pick a dining table. I mean, like, why am I obsessed with this? Like, it looks like a folding table because I just placed two next to each other. I don't know. I feel really bad giving them a folding table. So, like, maybe this is where the IKEA pack actually really comes in handy. But, like, once again, I just feel like it's just a little bit too nice. Like, I don't know. I kind of like the aesthetic of just having, like, a random folding table. Like, I don't know. I also don't really know how to orient this because we've actually got so much room. It's a bit insane. I feel like maybe this way. Do we want to go with the like folding table aesthetic, or is that just like a little bit too much? I don't know. I mean, how much was it? Okay, so it's cheaper to actually get a full table. Okay, all good. And then I would like to do mismatched chairs, but like I don't really know how to make it look good. I don't know. I feel bad using the IKEA ones, but like they're so cheap and like we really need the budget. I also feel like I've definitely placed these like horrendously wrong because I'm on the quarter tile thing. I mean, we could do like mismatched and like just do like random colors. Like, I don't know if that's a bit like crazy or if that's actually not going to look that bad. Maybe we'll do the blue one over here and maybe like there's two black ones. I don't know. Does that look a bit crazy? I'm not sure. Like maybe they got like random like colored chairs. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's a bit silly or not. I think that's fine, honestly. And then, I mean, like, do we need 6 seats? Probably don't need 6 seats. If it's just a starter home, like, we could probably get away with just having 4 and that saves us like another $100. And then, wow, honestly, like, that's downstairs is like done, Maybe just some lighting. We'll quickly just get some little basic these type of lights. We might get one. I don't know if we just want to get 2 because it's like a bit cheaper, like just 1, 2. Nah, I think we need to have a little bit more. I think we need to have 1 directly in the kitchen, 1 directly here, and then maybe just sort of like 1 in the middle of that area there. Do we think? Do we want 1? I feel like we need 1 directly under and maybe just 1 in the entry. I don't know. Is that like overkill? Maybe that last one's a bit overkill. We need to get lighting up here, by the way, actually. Oh my God. Are we going to blow the budget? Oh my God, we haven't put flooring up here. Oh my God, we're like literally running out of money. I wanted to landscape as well. I don't really know what flooring to do up here. Oh my God, I also didn't do a railing. Oh my God, there's a lot going on right now. So just noticing some flaws in my build. Yeah, like this little railing. Does that cost anything? $38. Oh my gosh. Okay, look, I'm just going to finish the build and then we'll go and remove some stuff. Not going to stress too much because I know we're going to go over. I need to just sort of figure out if I feel like you'd probably just have decking, like basic wood decking up here or something. See, like just the stereotypical, oh God, I don't know what's going on. with that, does that need to be okay, that's even worse. What? Why is it doing that? That looks horrible. Like, why? What? I don't remember that doing that, like, ever. Maybe I've just never noticed it before. Oh no, there we go. Okay, I don't know what was going on there, but it looks fine now. I was so confused. Yeah, that's already, oh, we're like nearly fully over. But like, honestly, I'm so happy with this house. Like, it's just a starter home, like something crazy, but like, we've definitely made it look so much nicer than what it did before, because it was pretty horrendous before. What can we remove? So that's 250, that's 155. I mean, like, do we need like could we just have like 2 little chairs there? I don't know if that's like saving money in the wrong place, but definitely probably don't need 2 side tables. We could probably just like get away with not having one at all, to be honest. Save a bit more money that way. And that way we've got a little bit more money just for landscaping. And I mean, I wanted to just put like a little basic desk in here. So we've got about $200. Well, how much? It's about $90, isn't it? 80. So yeah, I like that. Like, there's nothing wrong with that desk. Like, it's just a cheap little desk. But who cares? And then we probably just get one of the little dining chairs. Yeah, honestly, I think we're just gonna have to. Yeah, I'm a bit sad that we couldn't do a little bit more and finalize it a bit more. I mean, like, we could delete the burglar alarm and the phone, but like, I feel like you need that sort of stuff. Or maybe the burglar alarm you can get when you first move in. Like, I don't know. Actually, we could really save some money with these. I didn't even realize these were so expensive, and I kind of like also don't really mind deleting them because like I don't know why that does that. It's really weird. Yeah, we'll probably just get a cheap little door out to the balcony. Probably that way. Yeah, there we go, opening that way. And then a front door, like, I don't know if there's a cheaper option. So that was $350. That was actually quite expensive. See, like, this is an option, but I feel like it's not the right style. Like, it's got like the cornicing and all that, whatever you want to call it. And then we could do like just one of these, but then I feel like that's just, I don't know, it just doesn't quite look right. Maybe if we recolor it, what if we do a different color? We might honestly just have to do that because that does actually save us like so much money. And we could probably like do a little bit more with the house. I really want to do a bit of landscaping just to make it look a little bit cuter. I feel like these could be kind of a fun option because they look like obviously no one's living here. So like maybe, you know, it's not realistic to have like the most perfectly manicured like little garden bed. But like, does that look a little bit weird just having like a random garden bed here? I feel like it kind of does. I don't know, I feel like it's just really hard to make landscaping look good. I feel like honestly, all we can do is just put like some little shrubs and like, oh sorry, I just punched my microphone. Or like some trees or something like that. Honestly, yeah, I feel like we can just put a couple of little shrubbies in and then that's kind of it. To be fair though, the shrubs are actually really expensive. So like, they're like $90. I mean, that's 40, whereas these are 10. So maybe it's actually worthwhile using these a little bit more. Maybe like that. I don't know. I don't really know if what we're doing is like a bit funky or not, but like I kind of like the idea of having it under the windows. I don't know. Maybe, okay, I've got an idea. Maybe, oh yeah, okay. Maybe like that. And then we'll do the same down here. Do that one and that one. And then we've got 2 here. 2 more here. And then 2 more around this side as well. How did that affect the budget? Not even that much, honestly. And then there's a lot of palm trees around here. So how much are they? $290. There's 1 palm tree on the lot. Is there any cheaper sort of little... See, honestly, like these they're like $150. Like really, really affordable. And like these are all tiny and the rest are all like, then we start getting really big. So I feel like this is probably our only option. Oh, they've got little flowers on them. Stop it. No, that's actually kind of cute. Maybe we'll get one here. Oh, yeah, it's definitely still doing that thing, but I didn't expect. What else did I expect? Honestly, of course it was going to do that. And maybe we'll get like a different variant. Like this one's got like some flowers. Maybe we'll push it back a little bit more. Yeah, I don't mind that. And I mean, like, I don't know if we want to keep the palm trees. I feel like it's iconic to keep the palm trees. Like, I mean, oh yeah, no, we've got 2 palm trees in the front there. Yeah, all of these have got palm trees. Like, it's just kind of the way it's sort of gone. So maybe, yeah, we'll do a little, oh God, not that much. Just a little bit of terrain paint here, just to sort of like make it feel a little bit more like it's meant to be there. Cute. All right, we've got about $400 left. Might just sort of fix this path up a little bit more. I feel like, oh my God, okay, I've really messed it up. Let's do, because we moved the door now, I kind of want it a little bit more like that. Oh, and then not actually going into there. Okay, yeah, that's better. I like that. We could probably get those missing chairs back. And then, I mean, like, it would also be kind of nice to maybe get a little bit of decor, like, but I don't know if we can really afford anything. What else did I delete? I deleted those side tables, didn't I? Well, yeah, we might get them back. It was this darker one, wasn't it? I'll just move the quarter tile, sorry. A bookcase. I feel like a bookcase would also be really good. Oh, that's going to put us over by $3 getting this Billy bookcase. But I mean, like, I feel like we need a bookcase. Like, that's kind of essential in a starter home. Like, you get the Rod Hubble computer, but like, you want to be able to, you know, quickly just do a bit of cooking skills so, you know, you don't burn everything down. And then this cheap one, that's just too cheap. Okay, I think we need to get the Billy bookcase. But also, like, that's kind of blocking the view. Not a fan. Maybe the bookcase needs to, like, could be down here. I don't know. In the little corner there. I'm not too sure. See, I honestly don't mind that down here. And I actually really don't mind that recolor either. I think that's actually one of the nicer recolors there. Okay, well, I think we need to save $3. Oh, well, I could remove, like, maybe we'll remove. Okay, that actually pains me a little bit, but like, I think we needed to. Maybe we can just put one back. Wait, what? Oh, is it because I have that selected? Oh, like, see what? Okay, so if I have this out, 2003, get rid of it because I haven't placed it. Like, I've just got it selected. Okay, so we've come in under budget by 7 simoleons. Oh, I really wanted like a little, just like a porch light or something out here. Like, is there like a really cheap one? $25. Like, I just wanted a little porch light. I feel like that's like realistic. But then I feel like it also looks really like, looks a bit cheap. Okay, well, if we do that, we're going to need to remove more of these or delete the palm tree. Maybe just one. Is that still, no, that's still really over. I have to get rid of both. Okay. Do we like the idea of just having it at the front and the back of the house? I just have to do, right, well, $19,993. And I'm honestly pretty happy with it. So like, you can play with it at nighttime. We've got these little lights out here. Oh my God, there's no roof. What is wrong with me? Okay, give me a second. Let me just remove, okay. Let me just remove it. Okay, I need money to roof the house. Okay, give me a sec. All right, there's honestly a few options. So we could do, this is just plain white ceiling, but the whites don't go. This is a carpet, but like, it goes a little bit better. But like, I don't know if I can bring myself to put carpet on our roof. And then the other option is just to do the same decking, I think. But like, it's also, I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of a bit much. Whereas I feel like the white roof might be a little bit more just sort of realistic. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think this is probably going to fit the most in with what we've got going on around at the other houses. Like, they've all got sort of that decking on the roof. So I think maybe that's just going to it might be a fun way to pay homage to the original house. Okay, I think we need to sell the palm tree. It's actually made me really sad. Oh, placed that funny. There we go. Sorry, I just realized I placed that a bit funny. Okay, we might need to just get rid of the ones at the back there. All right, so 19,992, and we have a roof now. So that's it. Okay, we'll just get rid of this sad, lonely one on the side. How about... Let's just do that. Okay, so it's like one little... We have one little garden bed there. Beautiful. All right, honestly, I think we're going to have to wrap this video up here. But all right, let's do a little bit of a tour. So I'm actually honestly pretty happy with this house. So I wish I could show you what oh my God, I've got to save the OG house. It's fine. I've got it in other saves. It's fine. But anyway, so obviously the original house, we originally had the diagonal bit here. Down here in this corner was where we had like a bathroom, and then we had the entry. We had big stairs just in the middle. I think they were sort of going up this way, and then yeah, they came up here, taking up this entire bit. Wow, this feels like so long ago. And then we had the diagonal, which was a veranda. Yeah, so wait. Yeah, no, where's the veranda? Diagonal. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, anyway, yeah, sorry, veranda. We had the stairs, and then we had like a single 3-room, another like weird 3-room on the other side, and then like another bathroom, which was just really weird. So I'm really happy with the layout that we changed. So it's really open downstairs. I also really like that we've got sort of majority of them. When I say majority, it's not even that much of a majority, but like we've got nice windows looking out, over to the trees. Sort of minimal windows looking over into Don's house, which I didn't really want. Didn't really want too many windows looking to the back here, but I mean, it's also not that bad. So like we have houses like right there, like it's like a nice little like grass patch, so it's not that bad. We have a little brick feature wall, which I actually really like. Same upstairs. I really like the layout that we've redone upstairs as well. We've got the little spiral staircase as well, which takes up less room, which is really helpful. We've still got a nice little balcony area, which is cute. We've got one main bathroom, a master bedroom, and then we've got just a nice little sort of like study / could be a second bedroom kind of thing. We've got a little bit of landscaping, got a back door added as well. We didn't have one of those before. Actually, I think they did. Actually, I think this house did, but some of them don't. Some of them didn't have back doors, and it was very weird. But we've got a little bit of like a nice little, what do you call it, terrain paint there, just to say that save a bit of money, and that's our little walkway. I really like the color scheme of this house too. I like the stucco. I like the fact that we've sort of framed the balconies quite nicely. I like the fact that we've got just a bit of interest, and I actually quite like the back a little bit better. We've got this little bit sticking out, which I think is pretty nice. Yeah, got some little flower beds and everything there. Just got the basic essential furniture, so we've got enough to seat 4 Sims, enough to eat 4 Sims. Oh, sorry, dine with 4 Sims. We've got a bookcase, we've got full kitchen, so you can make whatever you want to make. We've also got smoke alarm and phone, which is really handy. Probably what we'd want to save for first is a burglar alarm. We've got a coffee table as well, somewhere to just like, it's actually not really that useful. But in IRL, having a coffee table is very handy. Upstairs, we've got a nice sort of double bed. It's not the cheapest one either, which is good. So I don't know if it gets, so that's energy 2. Yeah, so you get a bit of extra energy 3, extra bit of comfort. Love that. We've got somewhere to put Mr. Humble's computer, because Mr. Humble always rocks up if you've got free time. And then we've got just a basic bathroom here. I really also quite like the use of the stucco in the bathroom, and I also quite like the tiles that we've got there. I mean, like, would the tiles look good, like, on the balconies too? Like, nah, actually, that's, like, really, like, that's too much. All right, anyway, I think we'll probably wrap this video up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, and obviously there's lighting. We're all good. Yeah, we've got basically everything to start playing The Sims, which is really fun. So as I said, I thought it'd be fun to do a starter build today, given, obviously, the Legacy Challenge. Not Legacy Challenge, oh my God. The Legacy Collection has just been released. As you can tell, I haven't been sleeping because I've been so excited about this Legacy Collection. I stayed up so late, but honestly, really like this house. I think it'll be something that we'll use in some of our Let's Plays. Sometimes we need some starter homes, especially if we're starting out or if we're moving out, like some kids, like, when the kids become adults, they want to have a starter home and stuff like that. So it's another starter home to add into our little back pocket, which is a bit of fun. So as I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Remember to leave any comment suggestions or feedback down below for me as well. If you want to check out some of the other builds that we've done, as I said at the start of this video, I sort of showed you a bunch of the ones we've done. There's so many more. I'll put the playlist at the end of the video of all of our Sims 2 builds that we've done, and also check out on the channel, we've got, Let's Plays, got a bit of everything, playing a bit of Sims 1 as well at the moment, a bit of Sims 3, doing some Sims 4 scenarios and stuff as well. Way back when, but I'm going to do more, so I'm very excited. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next video, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Bye everyone.